Hello, everybody. I'm not feeling super up to it today, but I just felt like I had to come on because I don't know. I feel like there's a message. There's a message. There's a message. Now, I have so much to talk about. First of all, if you guys are interested, check out my Etsy store link where you can get a personal reading. The prices are very affordable. It's linked in the description. Okay. But if you want to skip ahead, you can. I'll have that in the breakdown with the timestamps and all that. But we're gonna do a quick story time first, okay? Now, I just got injections for my first time. I got right under my eyes here, this area. I got my chin and my lips, okay? And that came together in a super strange way. They were doing a deal, 2 syringes for 700. You come in and you do like a marketing thing, get before and after pictures taken, all that. So it was a great deal. I had a great guy doing my injections. So yeah, it was a really interesting experience. I had a hot flash moment, a code blue hot flash moment after he did my chin because he went down to the bone on that, and that got me going for sure, for sure. Um, what else did I want to talk about? Have you guys been getting those porn addiction YouTube ads, or is it just me? I don't know why I'm getting them. I don't know why I'm getting them, but it's unhinged. It's ridiculous. I haven't even been watching porn like I used to at all, and so I don't know what that's about. Um, but they need to stop. Okay, I'm the wrong target market for that. So, happy Pride Month, everybody. It is the month of June. I always love those people. I love it. I love those people that get so pissed off because we get a whole month and they get so jealous. So bring it. So bring it. I went to Botanica. Now, for those of you who don't know, Botanica is a Spanish metaphysical store. But it's very different. Very, very different than, if you go to a white people metaphysical store, right? Or something like that. And I was talking with my friend who's Spanish. She's a trans girl, and she was talking to me about that. Even though she really hasn't been in much of them, but she can speak more on the Spanish culture aspect and the bruja aspect of brujeria, witchcraft. And I had the craziest experiences in there. I've been to one time before in Los Angeles, in the Valley. And I had Olympia done and an egg reading. They rub the egg on you. Heads, fingers, heads, knees and toes with the egg. And then they crack it in a glass of water, which I think is also the agua. They crack it and they read it, right? And it's very interesting, but we're talking about this brujeria stuff is really darker. It's darker type stuff, almost like voodoo type stuff. It borders that. Because these witches, these Spanish witches, can get into it, really. This woman that I saw at the store, at the Botanica, at the checkout, was this gorgeous, the most beautiful Spanish woman I've ever seen. So young looking. By the way, the mic is coming. It's coming. Okay, I had to get another one because I realized the one I had before plugs into my iPhone and it could have worked, but I'm not bothered. Okay, I need a proper setup here. So it's coming. Anyways, I resurmised that this is somebody who was an older witch that transformed into a younger woman, because there's no other way. And I didn't realize this till I started talking to her about this, and I said, you know what, this was a shapeshifter, if you want to call it that, because she was drop dead gorgeous, the most beautiful Spanish lady I've ever seen, wearing a short skirt, bright red lipstick, very sexualized, hair perfectly braided, not a hair out of place, not a single flyaway, and she just definitely has this air about her. But in any case, let's leave it at that and just get into the reading. So excited for you guys here. Let's see what we've really got cooking. I think the lighting's gonna be okay. We might wanna just boost it a little bit. Okay, alright, so we've got Sexual Magic Tarot. I'm gonna try to have things facing you guys today. We'll kind of see how that goes. Exciting for you guys. And then this right here, I'm so excited because I ordered, I'm also pissed because every deck that I have to have the book that comes with it. If it comes with a separate book, I've got to have it. And this is the first deck I ever got. So this is the Medieval Scapini Tarot right here. Okay, you can see it's gotten water damage, wax damage all the years. But so this deck does come with a book, like 350-page book, you guys. It's quite extensive, but the book has been out of print. And so the copies of this book are $70, $80, $90. Whatever. So that was a whole expense. At least Goodwill had a copy, so I could get it from them. But whatever. There's untypical Goodwill at that. But whatever, you guys. So, but yeah. So okay, let's get it together here. So I'm gonna lay out these, and we're gonna do some signifiers with the Sexual Magic mini deck. I like to call it the Sexual Heal Tarot. I feel like that's a bit better of a term because most of us aren't at the level of sexual magic, at least with a significant other. Because these people got too much gross to what do we have there? 3 of Swords coming out. Yeah, I thought this was going to be a lot reading here, and that was my idea. So let's kind of just shuffle here. Hopefully you all have it. It was great. About warehousing in the cards just fall out today. Guys, I suppose if you want to do. Hopefully you've all, I don't know if you're working through the summer. I mean, ideally I would have been having an internship and taking at least one class to something, but nobody got time for that. I got so much other stuff to take care of. I got medical appointments. I got just a whole backlog of stuff to take care of here. So, alright, let's get into it. So, alrighty. So we got 3 swords. What else? We got the Sun and the Empress. Okay. What's going on here? So, okay. So, you had to walk away from something. I'm sensing some narcissistic energy here. Not saying this person was a narcissist, but I don't really know. Cut off some energy from somebody here. This person could have been, I don't want to say turning people against you, but just games, just games, just fuckery. And when you were able to cut yourself off from that energy, you you were able to find some peace and some growth and really tap into your abilities and your intuition. Get back to you. This person, they had passion going on here, of course, like they always do. People say getting digmatized. It could have been a factor. Yeah. Oh, okay. Let me orientate this right for you guys here. All right. So we got that. Three of Swords. We got the Sun after you were able to separate from that bullshit. And you moved into the Empress here. That's all about tapping into your intuition, tapping into your abilities, discovering yourself, finding out who you are. This person was still back in the Seven of Wands bullshit, probably trying to get you back. Who knows? Probably trying to lure you back in with the power of their dick, but they forgot that you got into your Empress energy here, and the dick was no longer good enough, no matter how good it was. What are you doing here? The Seven of Swords. You're bottling something up. You're crafting something. Cooking something up here. See? Know what you're doing. Let's find out. You find out what you're doing here. Into the 10 of Coins. Alright, so you're manifesting here. You're manifesting some 10 of Coins energy. Right beneath that sign, too. How beautiful is that? Let's see out for this love story. Some vibes still for free. Stay. Amigo. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Oh, boy. That's enough. We're getting saucy here. Okay, so I think this one's first, and then I don't know. You'll love under the Chariot or the Empress here. Could be Chariot energy moving into here. Two of Swords. Oh, yeah. Okay. You could reconcile with this person. That's a possibility. Or at least reconciling with the people that they tried to screw with that were surrounding you. Death on that Ace of Wands right there. Oh. Okay. Yeah, probably, just, and for the ones that believed what this person had to say, they're either going to come around right away or eventually, or they won't at all, and it is what it is as far as that goes. Four of Coins, yeah, this is all about stability here. Stability, leaving behind the BS. What else do we got here? Balance, really it's balance, but it's balance between your emotions and your heart. Got that gift there, you got that little satchel. Got the nun coming in here to bless this BS. What we got? Page of Cups next. Yep, all about new beginnings, new emotional beginnings. And I just, for the people out there that always need to be in a relationship, and I know there's plenty of them, some of them are my good friends, God bless them. Please don't. Please don't. If you really want to move into this 10 of Coins, Lovers, Empress, and the Sun, please don't. Please don't right away, at least. And for some of you, if you have an awakening after you can cut yourself off from this energy here, maybe, if you really feel like it's time, sure. But I just please focus on you. So when I see the Lovers showing up here, especially underneath the Empress, I'm seeing self-love. I'm seeing self-love and a focus on you, because that's what you need to do after you've been toyed around with somebody who just, they're just not ready. It's the bottom line. My friend just texted me, how'd the filler turn out? A good girl. Turned out good. But yeah, so let's see what we got over here. The moon. Oh, okay. Okay, that's interesting. And the Queen of Cups, right? There it is, folks. So just focus on you, please. Do the world a favor. Do yourself a favor. And we got the Emperor over here. I don't know. I swear sometimes it's like I'm reading for myself in these love readings. So, you know, this could be a person, but yeah, so either they're watching on the sidelines, or this could be you too, because you got the Empress here. So you really, if you can't focus on you and keep the focus on you, as painful as it is, as hard as it is, keep digging deeper. Okay, focus on you. And see how deep you can go, because these types of scenarios and situations really challenge you to go within. And I know how painful it is. Trust me. Absolutely trust me. I've been through it. But depending on how deep this was for you, and it seems like it was pretty deep, it's going to allow you to really go deep, go a few levels deeper within yourself here. And this mess I've got in here. Got excuses, you guys. Oh my gosh. Alright. Now, please, just trust me, I've pre-shuffled this, okay? So we got the mini. Let's see what we got really going on here. There's some sexual healing on this. How about this situation here? Yeah, the tower. Oh God, you got your spirit guides in the background here saying, what the hell is he or she doing? What? Pull out, you guys, pull out. A little difficult for you to see. Yep, it was all of that, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. 5 of Swords next. Yep, they just kept you in there with their power of the D, didn't they? But they had their sword in the background. They couldn't let go of that sword, so, on your way out, they probably went in here. And right to the back, you know how they do. You know how they do. 5 of Wands, yeah, they're watching you. They are, because they want to see. Who are they sleeping with now? Are they moved on? Who are they with? They got to know. I don't know what. Like I said, it seems like this is a deep connection. Could have been a soulmate connection for some of you. So in that case, they might have the potential here. It's a opportunity for them. It's a potential for them to come in here and become the emperor to your empress here. But I see that you both got some work to do here. You've got some work to really focus on yourself and not going back to this person right here. Okay. Right away, and then you got the whole cycle starting over again because we got the death onto the Ace of Wands here. So let this die, please. Please let it die. It's either coming back, this person is gonna have to do the work, and you're gonna have to do the work. But or you can go around again on the merry-go-round. That's okay too. Now, Judgment, I did it for many years. Okay, all right, that's good. Let's see. Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, I like that. That's some good energy here on the end of this. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so there's possibility. There's possibility here for transformation on both ends. And how about for you? What is your final? Two of Pentacles. Okay, I like that for you. I like that for you. Masculine or feminine, put yourself where you belong in this card here. But now, another thing I want to say on that. You could be in a male-male relationship. You could be in a female-female relationship. You could be in a typical cisgendered straight male and female relationship. You're a bottom most of the time, right? Talking about male-male. You can embody the feminine energy, and you most likely do. If you are in a female-female relationship, okay, you've got the stud and the other one. I don't know what that one's called. If you want to enlighten me, please do in the comments. I asked my lesbian friend, but she's ACDC, so she's like the guy right now. I don't know what she did. So there's studs, and whoever the female feminine energy is in that dynamic, you could be embody the feminine energy, right? And then your stud will embody the masculine energy. So you don't put this to you straight. You do not have to be a cisgender female to embody the feminine energy, right? So I think we can leave it at that. A bit longer video today. Anything else I want to show you guys? Thank you so much for watching. I will have the microphone soon, guys, so don't judge me for this, okay? Judge me. I might pursue a career in the Navy, might do it in the airline, in the airline force. Never know. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you later, and I love you so much. Bye.